Hopefully we're up. Think so. I'm also trying to get my fucking horsepower to load. Who are we looking at? Maybe the 3. It's not great. We have a bunch of bonuses available. How are we going? How are things? Just trying to punch in some bonuses at the moment. And then I'll fix up all this shit. 10's probably our closest, but it's still like yellow EV. It's pretty gross. You have a stomach ache from trying the new KFC kebab. Dos sent me that. He sent an ad for it, and he was like, "This looks fucking good as." So you wouldn't recommend? Is that what I'm hearing? Chewy, how are we? You on anyone this race? It is really good. Okay, it's just, you know, it's worth it for the stomach ache. I think you just got a bad one. Okay. We've got a few bonuses on this race. We don't have a normal bet yet. 13 might be our closest so far. I've just got a lot of bookies. I haven't cleared out all the garbage yet, so I'm going to need to do that at some point. And I don't want to have to reload my bookies. Okay, it looks like we're going to 3. Cranich or some shit. Something like that. 3 and 10 are both decent. Okay, I have too many goddamn bookies that I need to get rid of. So let's clean this up. So we should have like just under 400 in bonuses. So we have bonuses on 7, 17, and 15. I don't know if I'd actually said that. So someone keep an eye on that. Let me switch to that one. There we go. Once that is all... Oh my god, there are so many fucking... how's our horse doing? Who are we watching? We're watching 3 for our normal bet, then 7, 17, and 15. That is a clusterfuck in there. Who is that? Is that 3 that's leading? I think that's 3. I think that's our horse. Okay, alright. We did it. Nipply. Got a feeling you reckon it's going to be a good day today. Well, I think we hit on our first race at Rose Hill. I don't think we hit on the Doomben race 1. Don't believe so. But I'm trying to clean up my all my bookies at the moment. Because there are too many in this fucking horsepower shit. And it is trying to nuke my computer every time I load a new race. Okay, that should be relatively clean now. We've got Doomben in 2 minutes. After the Doomben one, I'll go through the results. But that one is a win. Let me fix this shit up as well. You... And you. Okay. This part should be fixed now. Doomben is looking like either 5 or 2 at the moment. Do we have any bonuses? I have a lot of bonuses that I need to get through today, and today's not going to be a very long day because I need to fuck off at about 3-ish. So I have all these bonuses to get rid of in a couple of hours. So we're going to need to be on the ball. Cammers, how are we? How you going? Not too bad. Not too bad. Getting by, surviving. Yeah, it's been pretty decent. How you been, my dude? Still no gay. Yes, I am still team no lay. So a little spooky, but we shall see how it goes. Apparently 6 is really good EV, but it is decently high odds. 5 is also like really close. It's out of 5 and 6. If you want higher odds, go for the 6. If you want to play it a bit more safe, which is probably going to be me, because I'm sick of getting fucked over. The right way is who we're going on. At Doomben Race 2. We also have a bonus on 3. I'm fucking... Jesus Christ, I'm messing this whole thing up. Bonus. There we go. Okay. 6 is also very close for a bonus. Would like to come in a smidge. That would be fantastic. But how's the week been for everyone? Okay, 6 does not want to... Just needs to drop like 10 cents on Betfair. 2 shits in here. Big Mac, what are you talking about? Who are you on, my dude? Good, brother. Happy to be with you. I'm happy here, my dude. Chewy, you doing super? Shit, alright. I feel like anytime someone's super positive about how they're doing, they're either doing awful or they're doing decent. Watched a dope movie about bank robberies. It's called Flying Bandit. I do like a good heist movie. I haven't heard about Flying Bandit though. Flying Bandit. Is it worth a watch? Happy to obtain generational debt with you on a fine Saturday evening. I'm glad you're here. Who are we watching in this fucking race? 5. We're watching 5 and then 3. Would approve. Okay, I'll add it to my list. I don't get to watch as many movies as I would like to. Who are we? Where is 5? Is that the one that's leading? I think it is. I think we picked the right one. Oh, Mac, I get what you're saying. You were picking the 2. Zoology. It was definitely shit. It was definitely shit. Big Sag. Alright, our next one is... Oh, fuck, our next one's Caulfield. Okay, after the Caulfield, I'll go through the results. Those are our bets so far, but I just haven't... I think the first one's a win. But then I think we have losses here. I think. Because, like, the middle bunch is a bunch of bonus turnovers. Chewy, you're also on that one? Nice. Also didn't, oh, fuck. My stream just had a stroke. I think we're live. Didn't have time this morning to make an actual breakfast, so we just have a protein shake to try and get me to survive. But yeah, today we will probably just be streaming until maybe just after 2. So relatively short, but I need to fuck off. That's also why we need to really be on the ball with getting rid of these bonuses. Because I'm not going to... Because usually I'd end stream at like a bit after 3 or whatever. But then I'd continue to bet for the remainder of the day. So it would give me time to get rid of this shit. But we don't have that today. Because I'm going to be gone. Um, 14 we would like to drop a little bit. It's close for a bonus turnover. This Caulfield race. 13 and 11 seem to be the 2 that we're kind of watching for a normal bet. Oh, 5 is there for a turnover. We'll take that. Alright, we've got 14 for a bonus turnover. 14 Ganacho or fucking some shit. Oh my god, it's so sad. I just looked outside and Tice is at the window. Looking in. Poor buddy. He hears me talking. Alright, Caulfield. And our normal bet is on the 11? Yeah. 11 Verdue. Is that how you pronounce that? Who you going, Caulfield? We have 11. 11 is our normal bet. 5 and 14 are some bonus turnovers that we have. Did I say 13 or 14? 5 and 14 are our bonus turnovers. Mac is on he's 13? You're on 13. From the block. Mac, I just saw your message. What's the 16? What was the 16 one for? Did it actually win? Because I don't remember an $11 odd horse winning. Alright, they are running. We're watching 3, 5, 14, and 11 for our actual bet. Let's go through the results for the rest of the day as well. Rose Hill Race 1, that was the one that we won. Yep. Rose Hill Race 2, 3, 3, 1. So that means the others lost. And then Doomben Race 1. We were on 4 and 10. Came fourth. Doomben Race 2. We were on 3. No, we were on... Wait, yes. Who is that? Is that our horse? Two, 1. What a fucker. Was 11 up there? Is 11 that stripy fucker? In like the middle? Okay, well it didn't win. I just need to see if that... Yeah, I think 11... Does 11 come third? It'll be close. I can't see where it comes in relation to that one on the inside. Alright, I'm just going to check out this New Zealand race. New Plymouth. See if there's any bonus turnovers that we can get on. Six Leprechaun? Leprechaun? Okay, so we got a bonus on that one. Where are we? Alright, we're on the New Zealand race. For a bonus. I need to take a photo for Instagram. And also post it on Discord. Okay, everybody. Oh, that's fucking. Everyone smile. Alright, let me grab this link. And then we can have a look at cans. Okay. Alright, that's posted on Insta. And I also need to do Discord. Oh, God. Cans is a very short-priced favorite. Do we do a mug on it? Do we trust? Verdot came third, by the way. Okay, perfect. Thank you. My girlfriend is dipping her cucumber in Nutella. I feel like that defeats the purpose of eating a cucumber. If you're just gonna dip it in Nutella, like, cause you eat a cucumber. Wait, cucumber? Yeah. I feel like that's just. I feel like she just wants an excuse to eat Nutella. On PlayUp, it's 50% money back in real cash. No bonus back. On horsepower, it gives it a 5x rating. Why is this better? 50% money back in real cash. No bonus back. Don't know. I don't use PlayUp. PlayUp's a little. Can't actually remember the last time I used PlayUp. 50% money back in real cash. I feel like that shouldn't be better. I feel like someone may have fucked up the rating there. Because that definitely shouldn't be better. Because, like, 80% turnover, oh well, 80% money back would be even for, thingo. Oh, we have a mug on this cans race, by the way. Yeah, I'm guessing what has happened is probably they've automatically Like, I don't know. It must be something with how they automate the value of it. But I feel like they haven't taken into account the 50%. They've just considered it as a cashback thing. Because yeah, that definitely should not be better value. Okay, yeah, we have a not a bonus. We have a mug on this 3, which is a $1.50 favorite. So it should do quite well. 2, fuck off. Okay, good. Okay, that one wins. It's a nice little bit of money. Now Morph. Does this want to load? Maybe. Alright, Morph, what do you have for us? Morph doesn't have, well, it does have promos, but it's for dog shit bookies. So we're just looking for bonus turnovers at the moment. Also, how did our leprechaun go at the New Zealand race? Okay, we have a bonus on 6, Lady Zelda. And also 9, Titty Witty, nice. I hope that one wins. And also 12? What is happening with these odds? Why are these odds so good? Is everything okay at these fucking bookies? Okay. We're on 6, 9, and 12. Which was surprisingly painless to get those on. Alright, a few bonus turnovers on that one. We seem to be going pretty decent on the bonus turnovers. So that number should be down to 340 now. 340? Yeah. Oh shit, I've also, whoops. I fucked up my entering of these bonuses, by the way. That should be better. That should fix that bonus now. Fuck the start. Which one did? Seven is not our horse. Lame. Alright, do you reckon they have the results out for that New Zealand race yet? I doubt it. Usually takes a little bit. Oh, no, they do have it out. Okay, our horse sucked. Good stuff. Do we look at Warrick? Who won Cairns? The favourite, the $1.50 favourite. Number 3, too many something. Need to change the list color code. What the promo bet? Yeah, I need to adjust this shit so that actually shows what I'm actually betting on. Because I'd like this one. I'd like my latest pick to not show my, to just show my promo bets. But that requires more effort. Alright, okay, Warrick looks fucked. So let's go to Rosehill. I'll also stick this up on Discord. Where are we? Okay, that should be up on Discord. It should be up on Instagram. So we should be chilling, I think. Why does Rosehill not want to load? What is wrong with you? Holy fuck. Did you see the horse that just won Warrick? It's fucking over $200 on the best tote. Holy shit. Was anyone on 12? Titter, how are we? Were you on 12 at Warrick? I hope so. We have a bonus on 9. Porto something. Porto. And we're probably looking at the 4 for our normal bet. Without peer. Without peer is also another bonus turnover. Alright, and then our normal bet is Ninja. Ninja. Okay. So, normal bet is 4, and then we have bonuses on 9 and 2. You'd retire if you hit that one? Yeah, that's insane. Alright, they are running at Rose Hill. Oh, I need to fix that graph down the bottom as well. Where are we? And stream stats? Is that where that is? Yep. Alright, graph should be fixed now. How are our horses doing? 9, 2, and 4. 9 is coming last. That's good. 4 is coming first. Can it continue? Can it hold off this 5? It's got 100 meters left. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, I think it's got it. Fucking 2 might take it. Holy shit. Okay. I think it's out of the 4 or the 2, which are both our horses, but I'm pretty sure it's the 4. I'm fairly sure the 4 gets it. It's close. I think this is going to be the better angle. Oh, okay, just barely. Holy shit, they made that close. How much would we have... I think we win about the same. If that one won, how much would we have won? We would have won 180 if our bonus won. We won 140. So it would have actually been better if the 2 got up. Alright, Doomben's going to be our... Doomben? Yeah, Doomben's going to be our next one. Rickety Mick, how are we? Does Doomben ever want to load? How are our... Okay, we're keeping up quite well with our bonuses. I think... Chewy, it's a good day. It is not too bad. Now imagine if I wasn't no-lay. This day would be so much better. Yeah, I think the $20 bonus bets, I think, is a decent... Seems to be a decent workload to try and get through. Pretty much been on most of your bets. No lay is the only way. It's terrifying. Still not sure if I'm a fan of it. It's definitely less work. But... that was the best bet. The ninja one? So, Mac, you're happy? You're happy that that one hit? So how come you didn't tell me about that one? Told me about the shit one that lost. You were already on it. Don't believe you. No. You should have told me ages ago. Do you want to tell me how much you had on it? You're in and out. What are you Oh yeah, you're moving house today, aren't you? Is that like happening right now? That's a little bit. That is a little bit. Alright, Doomben. We're probably just going on the 10. Don't really see much else that's looking decent. Also, did I tell y'all the casino deal seems to be going through? And did I tell everyone the plan that we're gonna do? We're gonna try and learn how to count cards and play blackjack. So yeah, we'll see how badly I do with that. Because you know that actually requires skill and not just looking at a screen and waiting for a number to go green. Yeah, Mac, you think I can count? Jeez, you're hopeful. We're on 10. Surprise, honey. But yeah, so we're probably going to potentially. I need to hit him up again because I've kind of. They must hate me. I keep ignoring their messages for like days. So, but yeah, I'll need to hit him up again. To just let him know what the plan will be. But I'll probably start streaming that either next week or the following week. It'll depend on what the plan is. Because obviously I need to like, first off, I don't have like any experience with just normal blackjack. So first off, I need to learn how to play actual blackjack. Oh, and they're giving me a bankroll. So I don't need to put any money in. So they're basically paying me to play blackjack for free. But yeah. So we're gonna try and do that. See how that goes. And yeah, and we'll see if we can make a series out of it of trying not to fuck up too much. And profits go to you. I don't know. Actually, I don't think so. I wouldn't say so. Because basically how it works is I feel like I should definitely not be revealing this much information. But basically how it works is I have two separate accounts with them. One is for my betting and like content creation, and then one is what I get paid through. So that's how that works. So I don't think I'll actually be able to withdraw out of the one that I'm making the content for. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. They have asked for 2 videos a week. So 10, what are you doing, you useless son of a bitch? Did it come third? Poo. Yeah, it did. It did fucking... did poo. Okay, honestly, not too bad. So far today, we've only got 1 straight up loss and then 2 bonuses. But yeah, so we'll stream it on Kick. Because I doubt YouTube is going to allow that. Just straight up gambling. And I'll be like showing everything. So I'll be showing my screen and everything. So instead of this screen being Sky, it'll be what I'm actually bet, like my actual screen. So what did Dos and I get? Depends how well you guys train me. See, this is you guys get whatever when we take this to like an actual casino. You guys get whatever profit I make then. But yeah, pretty much all they've asked is that I don't do massive stakes because they actually don't generally let people that like make content. They generally don't let them bet on the live games because they get charged a service fee for people who use that. Because that's where I don't know if I was talking to you guys about it, but it was like we were talking about like how much they'd give me as a bankroll, and I was like, it shouldn't really matter how much they give me as a bankroll because if I'm not going to be withdrawing anything, it's just literally just going to go back to RainBet. But yeah, they get charged a service fee on the actual amount staked. So yeah, all they've asked is that I just don't go crazy with my stakes per hand. So yeah, but we'll see how that goes. So yeah, kind of crazy. And yeah, they also don't know that I'm trying to learn how to count cards, and making that my content. But we'll see. We'll see if they are not a fan of it. They do now, Mac. You letting them know. You're part owner of RainBet. I'm not surprised. We have a bonus on 10. I feel like the more that I do no-lay, my limits for how high of odds I do are just going to continue to get stretched. Because that's a $26 odd horse I just placed the bonus on. Which I feel like normally... Oh, this Spicy Marg. Fucking where's Lucy? Meow, you reckon go on Federer? It is actually decent. It's out of 12 and 15. Who we got? It's probably the 15. Sorry, Meow. I'm gonna have to split. Fuck, 12 is 12. Right when I fucking bet, Federer gets better. Yeah, it's out of 12 and 15. We have gone the 15. Apparently 8 is also a really good turnover, but it's an $81 odd horse, and I should definitely not do that. F1, you go on the 19. Nipply is doing the 12. He's following Meow. I gave you my other big bet. I know you out later, so get on early. All right, I'll have a look. And... okay. Meow, you're texting Rainbet. He's fucking snitching on me. Shit. He's dibbing. What a teacher's pet, Meow. Meow, out of everyone, I would not have expected you to fucking snitch. Alright, we're on 10 and then 15. Don't worry, the texts are going to you. I'm deleting. Okay, perfect. Fuck, 12 looks like. Okay, 15, where are you? You are so far back there. Oh my god. And is he stuck behind a bunch? Oh, he's got a... that's going to be real hard for him. Okay, yeah, I think 15 might be fucked back there. But it looks like 12 is fucking gassed out. Fucking 15 has come up to second. Mac, you were on Mac. That's a little cute. F1, did you say? Oh, you were on the... F1 was on 19. He just followed you. You were first. True, true. F1's just a copycat. But yeah, so it might be streaming Blackjack next week at some point, and then I'll also need to work out when to stream it and to actually do it. I don't know how long I'll need to play Blackjack to be able to make enough, like to have enough content to make 2 videos out of. I'm not sure. Do a night stream. I'm probably thinking that. Like late afternoon, night kind of stream. You reckon a 2-hour stream would be like probably like because Blackjack goes pretty quickly. We go through quite a few hands. But yeah, so because but yeah, it'll just depend on how much content we're able to get out. Because whether we do like individual, so like say if I do like a recap video like I do with the horse racing, have that as like one video a week, and then a second video a week as just like a snippet from stream, like I don't know, some funny moment that fucking happened. You're gonna need some training on excite. I know. I suck at it. I'm so deadpan. I'm just like, cool, we won. I feel like with Blackjack, because I don't know it, I'll be more excited. Horse racing, because I'm just following this, it's just like, I'm just following EV. Who cares? Blackjack is like actual gambling for me. So, yeah. So yeah, we will see. We will see. Maybe. Oh, and if it's a night stream, we might be able to drink. See, if I get some drinks into me, then I'll be y'all. That is a completely different Ingy. Whenever. Really across 2 hours, you can get 1 highlight, and we go big. That's kind of how I'm seeing it. Whiskey and blackjack, the way to go, definitely. That's definitely how you should learn blackjack, is fucking get drunk. Perfect. But it's right, it's house money. It's fucking... I think that's also the other thing, is because it's not my own money that I'm betting with, I'm not going to be, like, because that's where, like, no lay stresses me the fuck out, because this is, like, this is my money that I'm losing here. So that's why I don't like that variance, but it's not my money. So let's fucking go to town. I'll also need to see how it goes with the internet. That'll be an interesting thing to see, because I got to get I got to run my VPN and put us through the Japanese server. I think the Japanese one is the only one that I've been able to find on RainBet that allows the live betting. You, me, DOS all playing. That's going to be terrifying. But yeah, so we shall see how that goes. So that'll either be next week or the following week, depending on how I go with setting that all up. Next week I should also have the cabinet material all ordered. So yeah, we should start actually building cabinetry in the next couple of weeks. Ingy, as a RainBet spokesperson, is RainBet legal to use in Oz? Do you recommend it? I don't think it is, actually. I don't believe... well, that's where you need a VPN to access it, as an Australian. So, yeah. Which was very strange. Which, again, I feel like I shouldn't reveal this information. But yeah, how they were just like straight up be like, yeah, you need to use a VPN for this. And then I was looking through their terms of service, and it's like, in their terms of service, they were like, do not use a VPN to access this. I was like, this is some legal jargon. But yeah. Download one-click VPN on Chrome, set it to New Zealand. Is New Zealand actually... Because that would be so much easier if I could just set it to New Zealand. Surely that would give me a lot better ping. But yeah, so we'll need to mess around with the settings with the internet to see how that goes. Because at the moment I'm on like the lowest latency for stream. If we go through a Japanese server, I might need to bump up the latency to try to not have that fuck my internet too bad. But we shall see. It's actually surprising. When I'm back in the van, we're actually going to have better internet than we are right here. How do I open RainBet in Australia? You need a VPN. You just need to change your location to... Japan is what I've found is the most consistent. But yeah. Also, I've been tossing up whether or not, because they also have when you do this, you also get an affiliate link. I don't know whether I'll promote my affiliate link. So yeah, that's kind of been my next moral dilemma. Is like, do I want to have my affiliate link? Do I want to promote my affiliate link? Yes, I'll get more money, but it'd also be I'm getting money directly from people depositing through RainBet. So I don't know if I'd particularly like that. But we shall see. We shall see how... if my bills get really bad, then we'll drop that. Morph, we have a bonus on 4. Flashing Steel. Is New Zealand good for RainBet? I've got no idea. Nipply, can you confirm? We also have a bonus on 9. Lift the bar. Whoops, that's not $100. That is $20. It does work. Okay. So Nipply, are you familiar with RainBet? Do you use them? Cannot disclose that. Which part? My question or Doo's question? Doo donated me $2. Let's fucking go. I appreciate it, my dude. See, if Doo keeps donating, then we may not need to take this fucking casino deal. Is 4 about to win at Morph? I think I may have just jinxed it. Yeah, I just jinxed it. My B. It had really good fucking odds on Betfair, but then it shit the bed. I don't think 4 gets this. I think 1 chases it down. What a fucking hoe. God damn it. No, Chewy, bad. It's not a bang. You splitting dog. Tell RainBet to add second, third promos. They do have... there's like a RainBet sports book. Which I have looked at. Their promos seem shit. So I'm not sure if we'd be able to... because that was also a consideration. I could just straight up make content just like this. But through RainBet. But that's... I don't... because the point of the Blackjack stuff is I don't really know if I'm actually going to make any money from it. Because I'm learning how to do this. If I was to go onto RainBet and do the sportsbook thing, I'd be expecting to make money because it's what I do. Like, so I don't know if they'd be particularly happy if I made content about me like genuinely fucking them over. But if it's just some idiot trying to learn how to do counting cards and probably doing it very, very badly, I can't imagine they'd have too much of a problem with that. I also don't know if I'd want to make content and like promote a service where I'm genuinely fucking them over. Because that's also why, because I've had deals before of like Australian bookmakers who have reached out to me, and I've never taken those deals. What number for the next one? Mac reckons the 7. We're still like 3.5 minutes out, but at the moment we're probably looking at the 2. Or the 9. The 9 now is looking better. You're already in the deep end as soon as you work with Rainbet. No point weighing up moral dilemmas now. See, I'm trying to do it as morally sound as I possibly can. Because I would still like to be able to sleep at night. But yeah, it's yeah, we shall see. I don't know if any amount of money would be able to get me to sell my soul. But I don't know. Everyone's got a price. So if any, if Sportsbet wants to offer me like $1 million contract, I'll take it. Honestly, if Sportsbet just wants to, stop banning my account, that would also be fine. I'll promote you as much as you want. Just let me have free reign. Quit taking my promos, motherfucker. See, if Sportsbet offered me a deal, I'd be like, alright, I get diplomatic immunity as well as everyone else in chat. Anyone else? Doesn't give a fuck. I'll be your puppet, Sportsbet. You already know what it's like to live without a soul. True, yeah. That's why I can't sell my soul, is because I don't actually have one. I don't want to fuck them up too bad. Can't be like $1 million for my soul. They give me $1 million and be like, ha, scammed, idiot. A milli is a milli. That's true, Mac. That is a factual statement. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Are we going the 2? Let me just refresh a couple of these odds. Just to make sure. 2 or the 9? Are we going the 9? Alright, I think we're going the 9. 9 Amrikia. I'm not sure what that's supposed to say. I'm sure it's something. We also have a bonus on 11. Sister Day. I feel like we've bet on them before. Rose Hill, race 4. Chewy's on the 2. You splitting dog. F1's on the 2. Max on the 7. These splitting dogs. 2 is actually the better EV now. I don't know where Max getting the 7. The 7's on drugs. It's kind of close for a bonus turnover. Why is everyone going on the 2? Fucking, can someone follow me, please? Rickety's on the 2. God damn it. Alright, is everyone in chat on the 2? Am I the only one on the 9? Roulette's voting the 9. Let's go. My man. Bonus on 11. Good. Okay. At least we're on the same one for that. Mac is the only one trusting the 7. I'm done. Oh, God. Ah. Are they jumping? I am on 9. The rest of y'all are on 2. Max on the 7. Roulette's with me on the 9. And then I've got a bonus on 11. Alright, let's see how they go. Oh, that's the other thing with Rainbet. We need to find a live blackjack that doesn't have a continuous shuffle machine, which I haven't looked at yet. But there's a bunch of different live blackjack things. So hopefully one of them doesn't have continuous shuffle machine. Nipply, do you know if have you seen any of this? Because a CSM fucks counting cards. The fucking ints the entire thing. We need a, what do they call it? Like a shoe or some shit? Where they have like 8 decks of cards or some shit. Okay. 7's up there, Mac. 7 is up there. Where is the 9? He's on the outside. Is he struggling? I can't tell. The 11's going to be our closest one. Fucking 9's coming home. 9 came 4th. You useless son of a bitch. Alright. Fucking 1 gets it. Alright, both losses. Shit. We started today off so well. Now we're just slowly dropping. Alright, Doomben. So we only have 80 more bonuses to get rid of. My horsepower just logged me out, which is lovely. So bonus bank still hasn't fixed that issue. Does my computer want to stop shitting its pants? That would be lovely. Alright, Doomben is in 2 minutes. And then I'll set up the time lapse for that other shit. We will probably stop streaming around Caulfield Race 4, I'd say. That will probably be it for stream after that's around 2 o'clock. But then I think we'll continue betting until about Caulfield race 5. I don't know if we'll be able to do race 6. I think that might be pushing it. We have a bonus on 1 overriding. Isn't overriding a bad term? Why would you call your horse that? You need a fat tip for Doomben. Who's going to give him one? Dude, you're going to go duck hunting now. This motherfucker... Dude, you're like the busiest man in the world. I feel like a couple weeks ago you were fucking... getting crabs or some shit. Big Mac, he needs a tip. Just giving him the 5, you reckon? Ingy, 7 is a bonus. 7 is a bonus. I haven't bet my promo yet. Eight is probably who we're looking at. 8 or 3 is probably who we're looking at for our actual bet. Is it the 8 or the... Oh, God, these two are like chopping and changing. Alright, we're going the 8. Oceans are... F1, you've gone the 10. We're on the 8. 3 is also kind of decent. 8 and 3 relax, chopping and changing. How are we doing this week? Not too bad. The no-lay part of it is still going shit. Last week's no-lay was actually went decent. I think we got maybe like 2 or 3 bonus winners. So that was good. That was sort of like kind of brought us back to where we should be expecting with the variance. Not the variance. The variance? Yeah, the variance. Rickety 8 and bonus on the 1. I'm the same, but I've actually written 1 as a 7. There we go. That should be fixed now. So I am brain dead. Lou, how are you going, my dude? Okay, 8 is leading. I'm not sure if I like that. Yeah, 8's... whoops. Okay, 8's fucked. Who is that horse? Holy shit, 7 out of nowhere. Is that 7? That is 7. It's fucking 7 won it. I'd written 7 up there for my fucking thingo, but I'd fucked up the number. We were on 1. We weren't on 7. Okay, that was fucked, and I don't think Ocean came in the top 3. I think it fell off quite hard. Alright. Good scam, good scam. We're slowly losing our money. Slowly slipping away. Yeah, this no-lay shit. Don't know about it. Don't know. Alright, Caulfield's in 3 minutes. Oh, I need to set up. Also need to clear out my desk. So I have a bunch of shit everywhere. So that the recap doesn't look like I... look like my life's falling apart. Okay. No lay is fine. It's just stressful. Why does Caulfield say that they're running? They are not. Horsepower, fix your shit. There we go. Betjet, why? Oh. Okay, at the moment it's looking like... Oh. Okay, I'm just going to reload this and see if those odds are still there. We have a bonus on 4. Okay. It's either 7 or 10 who were looking to get this on, but some of these bookies don't want to load. Okay, looks like just the 7 Gala. Mac, you trust the 7? Alright, we are on the 7. Now we're just kind of looking for bonus turnovers. 8's kind of close. 8's, yeah, quite close. 15's also close. Shit, a bunch of stuff just happened. 13? 13 silver something, silver cliff. For a bonus turnover. 4 we've already got. Two and a hitter. Okay, so far we have 15 still very close. Bonus turnovers, we got 4, 13, and 2. And we're watching the 15. And our normal bet's on the 7. 12 is also apparently good, but it's a $60 odd horse, and I don't want to do that. F1, you're on the 10. Fucking splitting dog. God damn. Bonus bet on 4 and 17, you reckon? 17? 16. Okay, yep. Alright, Caulfield, how close are you to jumping? Nah, that jumped. Okay. I was really wanting to get on that 15 because it sat at like 78% that entire time. But just could not get there. Alright. Bonuses on 4, 13, and 2. Normal bet on 7. I'm going to set this shit up. Okay, that should be set up. How's our horse doing? 10. Fuck. That's F1's horse. Garbage. Where the hell's our horse? We're 7. Okay. Second half of today is not going well. Okay, I think we're up to date now on our bonuses though. So I think any bonuses we get rid of is just saving our ass for next week. Isn't that Craig's second win today? Rough one, a little bit. That graph down there, down that way. That's I feel like usually we go the other way. We usually start off absolutely dog shit, and then we start clawing our way back. Today we started off really good, and now it's just been slowly slipping away. We have a bonus on 8, I think it's called. Shell something. At the New Zealand race, New Plymouth. Big bet on 8 at Narandra. We also have a bonus on 13. Is that right? Yeah, 13 Prioress. Alright, a couple bonuses on this New Zealand race. 8 and 13, but I think that's a Sky 2 race, so we're going to need to look at it in a little bit. Okay, we'll go have a look at cans. Time to rob these bookies. Cameras, you're back. It's been slipping away a little bit, my dude. The graph has not been looking too great. You're back from golf. What kind of golf? Actual golf or human golf? Which one are we talking about? Cans, we have a bonus on 5. Tariff. You reckon they named that horse after the drama with the tariffs? How old is that horse? Rickety, 5 at New Zealand. Are you saying that one won, or... So I don't know if they've actually run. Or is that the horse you're going on? Alright, someone had a bet on Narandra, right? Rickety. Nine at Cairns is apparently good for a bonus tournament, but it's a $50 odd horse, and I'm not doing that. Ooh, I think 3 gets it at Narandra. Came second last. Hells yeah. Alright, what are we looking at? Cans, do you ever want to fucking run? We've got Morph in a minute. We'll go have a look. We'll just keep an eye on Cans. Morph may have a mug we want to go on. 1 beast mode. Okay. Alright, we've got a mug at this Morph race. Mugs on Morph. Cans is finally running. Cans, we are watching 5. Let me switch to that one. There we go. F1, you're on the 2. The 2 for where? Cans or Morph? I'm assuming Morph. That's what you're talking about? Alright, 4 wins it at Cans. Let me check out this. Where is New Plymouth Race 7? It just says race has started. Perfect. Brilliant information. Alright, this Morph race we have some mugs on the 1. $1.80 favorite. We shall see. Rickety, you reckon the 4 at Morph? Our next promo bet's going to be Rose Hill, race 5. All right, 1, you were a $1.80 favorite. Please do something useful. Looks like 4's going to do it. Yikes. All right, who had that? Rickety. Nice. Unfortunate for us, but we will survive, hopefully. Oh my god, our day is falling away. Holy shit. We really need one of these bonuses to hit. All right, Warrick, do we look at you for some bonuses? We haven't hit on a single one of our bonuses today, have we? And we have turned over quite a lot. Let's That's right. We just gotta trust the numbers. Trust the numbers. All right, Warrick. Can we get a bonus off on you? Does not look like it. Looks fucking awful, to be honest. Oh, they're fucking running. All right, Rosehill. Let's have a gaze. Alright, Rosehill, we're kind of looking at the 5 or the 1. Even the 4's up there. 7's also good. Fucking hell. There are a lot of horses that are quite decent. Alright, Rosehill. Okay, 7 actually. We're on 7 for a bonus. This is not our actual bet. Just so you're clear. One and 5 are who we're watching so far. I think we're just going to set it on the 5. Peloton. Okay, so our actual bet is on 5. We have a bonus on 7. Meow is on the 1. Chewy, 7 to win, 5 to place for best results. I think so. Get even or get even worse. Meow, are you down for the day? I think just before jump 4 was decent as well. Have those results for New Plymouth come through yet? 11 won. Oh, it was a $21 odd horse that won. Fuck. It looks like one's gonna do it. Whoops. There we go. 5, where are you at? You're on the inside. I don't think, no. You're shit in the bed. Bugger. Well, our 2 horses were up there. 2nd and 3rd. Bit of a yikes. Okay. Fuck, what are we down to now? 260. Shit. This day is rapidly falling away. Alright, Doomben. Let's see it. Finn, you bum. I don't think F1 is Finn. I think F1's a different person to Finn. I don't believe Finn changed his name. What? Yeah, I don't believe that. I think those are 2 separate people. You thought F1 was Finn this entire time? Well, I think when F1 joined, that was about the time that that Finn no longer joined stream. He's in here very, very occasionally. But yeah, I think he also has his color in chat, not this one. Not this one here, but the one that's like in the actual YouTube chat is also that color green. So, from memory. $3 and $14 at Bow Desert. I don't play soccer. Is Finn gone? He's like occasionally in here. He'll usually message in the Discord. But yeah, I think at the moment he's yeah, he's got soccer on, so he doesn't usually, especially now that we do shorter streams. Because he used to catch the very end of the stream, but now I think he's just not able to make the stream. That's why he messages in the Discord. He asks how the day's gone. Okay, we have a bonus on 3. Wanna be brutal. Doomben, race 5. Okay. Cameras bang. What are you banging on? What happened? 13. We have a bonus on 13. Australasia. Okay, so we have a bonus on 3 and 13. Still 2 minutes away. This Doomben race. Win, lose, lose, lose. You need a bonus winner and done. Yeah, we really need to hit on one of these bonuses because it has not been good. How badly have we been getting fucked on this? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5. 25 bonus turnovers and nothing has hit. With our average odds being around, today's been more of like the high teens. It's probably been around 16. So yeah, we're a bit overrate. I think that's what you call it. Because that's what my mate who plays RuneScape calls it whenever he should get an item, but the odds fuck him. Okay, these bookies do not want to load. Where the fuck are ya? Okay, well actually for Doomben we do have some fairly shit bookies. Do I even want to bet on this fucking race? Do we go the 5? 5 idyllic. Okay. We also have a bonus on 9. Lonesome Soul. Okay. So our actual bet is number 5. We have bonuses on 9, 13, and 3. For this Doomben race, which is behind jump. And then we have Caulfield in 5 minutes. And I could really do with a win. Because this has not been a good second half of the day. Rickety, you've got the same shit. Okay. Nine's good for it. If 9 hits, that would be very nice. Yeah, 9 would be lovely. Meow, you're on the 4. Okay, I think they've jumped. Alright, so we're watching 3, 13, 9 for bonuses and 5 for our actual bet. Do you bet the whole bonus bet, or we're splitting them? So we're doing $20 bonuses. So we split the So our normal units are $100. So we're basically, if we get a bonus back on one race, we're splitting it into 5 separate bonuses. So yeah, we're betting $20, which seems to be a decent. Because we're only, I think this is our 3rd week doing no lay. We're still trying to like find what's the good ratio of splitting bonuses to try to reduce variance, but also not make our workload too much. Because if we split it up too much, then we won't be able to turn all the bonuses over. that we get during the day. So we're actually doing well. We've covered all the bonuses that we got last week, and now we're into the ones that we've got earlier in the day. 14. What the fuck are you doing? 14's a $50 odd horse. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Right. Useless. There's been a couple of really high odds horse that have won today. We had like 100. Well, there was the best tote you could get on that other horse was like 200 or some shit. Yeah, no one wanted to contest that 14. They all just assumed it was going to die. Alright, did anyone see if 5 came third? We've got a photo for third, but I wasn't even sure if... I didn't see if 5 was in it. They were all so far back. So yeah, yikes. Imagine going up over $800 and then proceeding to potentially go in the negative. Chilled, you hit on that 14. Nice, dude. You got some big balls, man. God damn. Chilled, do you have like an odds range that you look for when you're placing these bonuses? Because you're full no-lay, aren't you? I wouldn't have thought, I would have thought $50 was too high for you. Oh, tote no-lay, true, yep. Anything over $16? Yeah, okay. What do you split your bonuses into? Do you split them at all, or do you just do the full $50? Little bets? Yeah. Ingy, you will hit this one. I fucking better. Caulfield. What are we doing? This will be our final one for stream. Today's fucking flown by with all these goddamn losses. Caulfield. Is it the 9? Do I need to update these odds? Remember back when you're at 1,000? Yeah. That was a good point in the day. I should have left then. But where's the fun in that? Oh, do we use 7 or 9? This is going to be a cunt of a... Okay, we're going on the 7. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. We also have a bonus on 2 Rhine something. I'm going to need to be quick with these. 11 Freak. Okay. Alright, we're on 7 for our normal bet. 2 and 11 for our other ones. I really just hope... Who was the other one that we were looking at? It was 7 and something else. It was around the $4-ish mark. Who was it? 9. I really hope 9 doesn't win because that was quite good on a few bookies. Meow's on the 9. Yeah, you motherfucker. God damn it. Okay. 7, we need you to win. 9, please don't win, because that's going to really hurt. I don't want to look at these odds. I don't want to look at the odds. Just watch the race. Just watch the race. Big screen. Okay. Oh my god, 7's currently coming last. 7, you bastard. Where the fuck are you, 7? You're coming up through the middle. He's going to need to hurry his ass up. Who the hell is 3? Who the fuck is 3? It's $9. Okay, well. Shit. Chewy, you were on the 3. This motherfucker. Okay, let's go through the results. None of these fuckers won because they're all useless. Do we drop into the negatives for today? Holy shit. If we do, that is one hell of a fall off. Okay, so 14 won that. Where did 5 come? It came 4th, bitch. It was in that photo. Okay, I think that puts us to $60 profit for the day. God damn it. Okay, so we're going to have like an hour left of betting or some shit. We've got like a couple more races. Let's look at the schedule. So we just did Caulfield race 4. We're going to do Rosehill race 6, Caulfield race 5, and that'll probably be it. I don't think I can do Caulfield race 6. Where is Caulfield race 6? I can't even see Caulfield race 6. All right, Caulfield race 6. I don't know if I'll be able to do Caulfield race 6. I'll need to check it out. I might do it on my phone while I'm on my way to Melbourne. But yeah, that'll probably be it for the day. So we've probably got a bit over an hour left of bets. That's gonna be it for stream. If you want the software that has been choking a little bit in the second half of today, started off fucking fantastic. You were up 500 earlier. Now you're in the negatives. Yep, we are not far behind you. We were up 800. We were up $960 after Rosehill race 3, and then we proceeded to lose every single bet since then. 2-minute noodles for dinner. I think so, probably. But yeah, bits of a yikes. And yeah, I would have fucking, these bonuses, they have been shafting us. Seeing like my results, this is ridiculous. But at least we've been turning the bonuses over. So yeah, bit of a yikes. But yeah, so cheers everyone for being in the stream. If you want the software, check it out. If you want to go to the any of the paid tiers, use code INGOVER, get you 25% off. Helps me out. And yeah, so I will let y'all know in Discord or Instagram if we're going to be going live for the Blackjack shit next week, or if we're going to do it the following week. I'll let you know how that all goes. But yeah, so cheers everyone. And I will see you guys next week. Hopefully in the next couple of races we can do better, and hopefully next week is better. Like the stream. Yes, Ramen, you're all over it. Check this before you leave. Which one? Your bet? Your tip? Is that what you're talking about? But yeah, so but yeah, Mac, just I just checked your thing. I will do that. Yeah, so cheers everyone, and I will see y'all next week. All right. Toodles, good luck with the rest of the day, and look after yourselves for the rest of the weekend.